I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Benson. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Benson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Sabres have it against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Norris wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Power. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
With a low slide. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Slides it diagonally to Norris. With possession along the wall. Handles a sweet feed. Shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Buffalo's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you had time to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quinn's picking up steam. Dumps it in. Boston's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Chanot. Oh, and the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pokes it away in his own end. Boston's on the attack. Chanot's going to play it to the corner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cuts to the front. Turns it away. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Shuts him down.
Oh, Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Corelli. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Darlene. Tucks gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Grabbed along the board by Kostelic. Sends it in deep. The Sabres have it now. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it over to Saka. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Saka. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Sabres wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it across. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Saka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. The Sabres gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Saka's won the draw here in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Fires it! That's gloved by Luukkonen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Benson. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan barcode on your ticket today to earn
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. As play has resumed here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Boston's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. And that's broken up. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Fantastic save! Battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres take over on possession. Denies him in front. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Great save on the play. And the team come up with it in their own end. Big time collision there. On the outside to Byron. There's the collision. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Here's a chance! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked off by Byram. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, he denies him again.
Swayman's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puck moved over to Saka. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Tries to the paint, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Swayman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Sabres are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Moves it to Lowry. Feeds it to Corelli. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Denies him, he got on it. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Taken along the wall by Thompson. From behind his own net. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Benson's got the puck along the wing. Receives the pass. Keeps taking it from his own end. Works it across to Corelli. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Buffalo's on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Scrum along the boards. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Across the line. To his teammate. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Sabres continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Middlestats gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the puck at the point. There's a shot! Denied with the glove by Luukkonen! And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Buffalo's won the face-off at center. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Arvidsson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's over to Zucker. Avoids the defender. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McAvoy. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves the puck to the attacking to Tuck. And now he moves it to Zucker. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Hill just won it in their own end. Angles it over to Thompson. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And now he passes up to Thompson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Domination's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. And he gets someone too well. Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Buffalo's gained possession. Quick pass to Norris. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zucker. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Corelli. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot. And some textbook body contact there. Puck grab by Chanot. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Scores! And as they say, street hockey.
Chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Love the spatial awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Domination's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Denies the clapper! Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Gets it back. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Zadorov's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Comes up with the block. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Swayman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he tries to get it across to McLeod. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Sabres have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful when the puck turns over. You have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Takes it to the net. Big save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Domination's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Kiki's got it along the boards. Shot! That's off his stick. The Sabres move the puck into the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Kostelic. Puts it on net. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Well past the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. McLeod's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds it over. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Middlestats won a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Scooped up along the wall by Kulich. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Boston's looking to break out.
Low-rise stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Great save. Makes a save again. Oh, look at that. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And loses possession after a solid hit. Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. And cut that one out of the net.
Luukkonen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Norris moves it ahead. And that's picked off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped him with the paddle. Wow. Using the net for cover. Passes on over to Kostelic. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's trailing. That's why they've got the X. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Sabres with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it across the line. A chance to end it, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sabres are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Norris wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Long lead pass to Kiki. No time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight will be burning up and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. Yeah, you take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.